All right, gang, we got a couple of notes here for our interval-based work in our adult program. This specifically applies to any intervals that are 45 seconds or lower for our work window. The work to rest ratio may change on these, but if it's 45 seconds or less, so we're talking like 30-30s, Tabatas, anything like that, these are the rules that are going to apply, specifically for our adult program. When we do these, you'll usually see me write up bike, sled, or tread, or bike, sled, or treadmill, something like that. Clients have the ability to choose whatever movement they want, but we can advise on these. For example, if we have a client who is more deconditioned, we want to advise away from the treadmill. The reason being is they will probably just walk, and they might get more steps in than they normally would, but that's not really the goal for today. The goal is to not pass the talk test during our work intervals. So they should be more out of breath. Don't use this. Try to encourage them. Some of them may tell you to kick rocks. That's okay. Try to encourage them to go either bike or onto the sled push with no weight. We want them moving outside their comfort zone. We want them to be out of breath. We don't want people at the end of our intervals gasping on the ground, begging for death or anything like that. This is not CrossFit. We're not looking for that effect, but they should be unable to pass the quote unquote talk test as we're going through our intervals. They should be able to recover fairly quickly, but it shouldn't be too crazy. If we are coming over here to the sleds, again, if we have a deconditioned client, someone who really needs to work on their VO2 max, we do not want to give them a lot of weight. Empty sleds are totally fine for them. If we have somebody who is in better shape, they're more conditioned, we are gonna go 1, 2, or 3 plates based upon how strong they are. So don't give somebody who they might be in better shape, but they're squatting like 20 pounds, don't give them 3 plates. Their legs are going to give out. If you have somebody who's a rock star athlete for us, then we can kind of hit that 3 plate, but I want 3 plates to be the limit. We're not going to go up much higher than that. The reason being is when we're doing our work intervals, especially when they're at these work rest ratios, we want to make sure they are able to move the whole time. We don't want to have a situation where, let's say it's 45 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. We don't want them able to push for 30 and then they're getting that extra rest interval at the end because they're not unable to turn around and come back. We want that constant motion the entire time. These notes apply, so I'm recording this on 12/1. These notes apply going forward. You're gonna see this on a lot of the adult program sheets. You're gonna see me putting this one here.